Well, good day, students. Welcome to my first screencast to your Grammar 3 class. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope by listening and watching this video, it will enhance your understanding of our lesson today. So we're going to learn about count and non-count class, and then we're going to learn this part of particular lesson, and let's get started. So I think you know about count and nouns before. So this is the explanation of count nouns. So the count nouns is it can be expressed in plural forms usually with an s. Jadi biasanya count nouns itu digunakan kata-kata benda yang bisa dihitung, dan kalau misalnya dia jadi jamak kita tambahkan s atau is. Alright. For example, hat become hats and other things. And how about non-count nouns? So non-count nouns usually cannot be expressed in plural forms. I give example here. So money, peace, rain, milk, and luck are examples of non-count nouns. So but you have to be careful by by trying to understand the noun nouns, because noun nouns doesn't mean that this noun can be counted, no, sorry, cannot be counted, karena biasanya noun count ini beda persepsi antara orang Indonesia dengan orang Inggris. For example, money, you say that we can count it money. Actually, you cannot count the money, because you count the value of the money, not not the quantity of money that you count is right. So let's talk more about the countdown nouns. So you have to learn first about determiners. So what is determiners? So determiners is additional words that we use for identify the non-count nouns. For example, here we use some and any. So some and any modifies countable and uncountable nouns. For example, there is some water on the floor, there are some students here, we have any food, and we have any apples. Now, if you can see here, there are significantly difference between some and any. You use some to explain your positive sentence, but when you use any, it's to describe your question sentence, right? So therefore, some and any will be different when you put in your sentences, alright? Now next, if some and any is beberapa, so how about if we use much and many? So much and many, they are determiners. We call determiners in grammatical structure, and then much modifies only uncountable nouns, and many modifies only countable nouns. For example, we don't have much time to explain. Many Americans travel to Europe. Now take a look at this one. So much kita gunakan untuk benda-benda yang tidak bisa dihitung. For example, much money, much time, much information, much much water, for example. And then many Americans, many we use for countable nouns, right? And don't forget the s or es of the nouns. So, noun nouns with determiners, tadi ada beberapa, some and any. We have also much and many for banyak. Tapi kalau sedikit gimana? So, we have little and few. Little modifies only uncountable nouns, and few modifies only countable nouns. This is an example that I give to you. The doctor had little time to think in the emergency room. There are few doctors in town. So, little, uncountable nouns. Take a look at this one. And then few used for countable nouns. Okay, thank you very much. Now let's go. If much and many we use for formally English, right? We also have a lot of. Okay, so a lot of, it's like informal language features that we use to describe the quantity of nouns. When do we use? So we use a lot of actually to describe much, and we use also to describe many. So therefore, you should try to understand that a lot of use for both uncountable and also countable nouns. A lot of many books to read. Is there a lot of traffic at 5 p.m.? Take a look at this one. And not only a lot of, we also have a little bit of. So it's quite informal and always precedes an uncountable noun. Now, a lot of is used for both countable and uncountable noun, where a little bit of is precedes an uncountable noun also. There is a little bit of paper in the soup. There is a little bit of snow on the ground. Biasanya little bit of itu hanya digunakan untuk kata-kata uncountable noun. Okay? Okay. Um, this is a kind of modifying of determiners. We can use too many. Kalau banyak, tadi kan many dengan much. Tapi kalau sangat banyak, we can say too many or too much. So too many people come to the lecture on internet prophecy. There is too much information about us on databases. Tapi sama tempatnya sama. Too many untuk countable and too much for uncountable nouns. Now, we also have enough. So enough modifies by countable and countable nouns. There is enough money to buy a car, and I have enough books to read. Jadi enough digunakan dua-duanya bisa countable dengan uncountable noun, tapi dia lebih kelihatan, lebih ke measurement, lebih ke cukup. Ya, kalau tadi kan banyak, beberapa, sedikit. Now we have cukup now here. Not only enough, we also have another determiners, which is no. No modifies both countable and countable nouns. For example, there is no time to finish now, and there are no squirrels in the park. No time, uncountable. No squirrels is countable noun. And this is the noun pronouns with measurement words. Nah, tadi kan kita bilang kalau benda-benda yang tidak bisa dihitung itu nggak bisa dihitung, kecuali kita menggunakan measurements dari mereka pribadi. Maksudnya dari benda-benda tersendiri. Misalnya, untuk segelas air, we can say a bottle of water. Use a bottle of water, right? Kalau misalnya kita bilang kalau pizza or cheese, we say a slice of pizza, a slice of cheese. And kalau kita bilang box, we say a box of chocolates and a box of donuts. So it's a kind of part of things. Jadi kita mengukurnya menggunakan ukuran. Kalau kita sebut tea and coffee, we can say a cup of coffee and a cup of tea. Kalau French fries and cookies, kalau yang di piring kita bisa bilang a plate of French fries, a plate of cookies. Jadi bisa dihitung. A glass of water, a glass of juice. Padahal dua-duanya nggak bisa dihitung sebenarnya. Tapi kita bisa hitung dengan menggunakan measurements. A spoonful of sugar, a spoonful of medicine, and a drop of vinegar, a drop of medicine, a bowl of soup, a bowl of noodles, a piece of pie, a piece of cake, and many things like that. You can add it for these ones. Now, this is the end of my presentation today. I hope that you quite understand. If there is a questions about our lesson, this topic, I am available 24 hours. You can ask me through Edmodus. You can ask me through email, and I hope I can come to your class on Tuesday, and I will see you there, and you can give me some, you can show me some questions. And then in the end of the classrooms, I will try to give you more exercises about count and non-count nouns, and then let's do some discussion about the lesson. Okay? Thank you very much. I'll see you when I see you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and have a nice day.